Well, good morning, everybody. It's 4:30 in the morning. It is December 30th, 2021. Temperature is about 11 degrees, and but we're just going to try and get the road open. You see the lights on the grader have been put in strategic places so you can see everything that's going on when you're in the cab. But this cold weather wreaks havoc on a machine. I do have a heater. I had to replace that. Had some mechanical issues. This valve box right here has been giving me some grief lately. And right here in the front of the valve, this valve especially is the one for my wing. It gets moisture in there. It's got a little pinhole. It's really hard to see, but it does have a little pinhole right there. If it gets any kind of moisture in there at all, the hydraulics won't work for the wing. So I have to torch it. You can see, got my torch. And I'm just gonna warm up these valves right here. Nice and easy. I'm just letting the machine warm up. I'll pull this out. I'll get that valve unstuck and get going. It's cold out here. I'm going inside. Ever thought about joining a county snow removal crew? This is what your life is going to be like if you live in a heavy snow area. This is more like a regular winter here in North Idaho. Haven't seen one like this in quite some years. So watch out for that. Yeah, it's quite a dandy this year. Lack of sleep though. Okay, a little bit of night grading plowing. So what's looking like coming off this side. I just got this blade in float mode. Here's the wing over here. You can see got this has all been rolled back, but we've got some serious snow so far this year, and a lot of it's over the bank. Otherwise it'd be much deeper. So see, it's quite a bit. Looks like there's more like 6 inches up here or so. Everybody's wondering, that clunk, that was my differential lock. What it does, it locks in both sides of the rear wheels to help it grip better and give more traction. View from the back, I don't know if you can see much, but we're just opening up the road so people can travel through it easier. You know, four-wheel drive, maybe it's not so bad, but people don't always have those. They might have a little car, which would be tough to drive through. Cold is just terrible on equipment. The hydraulics in this grader, the hydraulics that run all the blade and everything else are also run the transmission, so which is nice because you heat up the transmission by driving, which heats up the oil, which then makes your hydraulics work a little better. And you can see, it looks like we're having some blowing wind, so we're gonna get some snow drifts. We're on my side of the mountain now. You see my banks over there. I've got to cut those back when I head back home today. I'll roll it over, widen this road up more. Main goal, just get it open. So basically, with this blade here, I can get, it is 14 foot long, wide. This blade over here is also 14 feet. And if I get it just right, I can almost get 28 feet of road opened up in one pass, which is enough for a couple of cars to pass by each other. Okay, on this stretch here, everything needs to go over here to the right. So I've angled the blade over this way to pick up the snow here, rolling along the blade over to the wing and depositing it over there on that bank. Okay, we finally got to a section where there's no houses, no driveways, no nothing. So we're in 7th gear, cruising along probably about 15 miles miles an hour or so, just peeling this up. It's really light. So we're making some good time. Like I said in my last video, I've got about 25 miles of road or so to do. And it's nice when it's light snow like this because it comes right up and you can move right along. But when it's heavy, boy, it takes, I think the longest day I've worked so far, it took me 17 hours to clear the roads. Unfortunately, when you're grading, you got ditch on one side here, you got a ditch on this side, and you gotta kind of pick the lesser of the two evils, the one that's gonna hopefully not flood you out in the spring, because where else do you put the snow? I mean, crying out loud, here we are, we're still just plowing the heck out of snow, and it's still coming down. Hopefully it'll stop soon. We're getting a pretty good cut though. I'm trying not to plow anybody's driveway in. Even with it rotated as far as it'll go, we're still leaving quite a little snowbank in their driveways. And I got a narrow bridge I got to go through here, so angle the blade here into a V, make her nice and easy, narrow it up, try and get it as close as I can without hitting the concrete. See how it goes for me. Oh, that's close over on the right side. Oh, that was close. But made it to the highway, and as you can see, the highway department is struggling to keep up with the snow on the highway. So now I turn around, just trying to widen the road a bit, and you can see got one path open up, and we're heading back to the other main road. And so now I'm just widening the road, trying not to hit any telephone boxes or telephone poles. Rolling it over as far as I can. It's just like liquid water. Stuff's so fluffy. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just flowing it way out into the field. That's cool. I couldn't get it on film, but I just pulled this guy out. He was trying to sneak by me because I was winging. And anyway, he got into the ditch and there he stuck. So I just pulled him out. Fortunately, he's one of the few that had a tow strap or chain or something, and he come right out, no problem. But I also, look on top of my head here, I've got my glasses ready. I got a pair of dark glasses and I got a pair of yellow glasses because you get out this stuff here and it's like it's just, well, it's a whiteout and it's hard to see, so you got to have those glasses. Well, things are getting pretty serious now. This is a road, it's called Fox Road, and it's drifted. It's like a whiteout. I'm having a hard time seeing where the ditches are at. Even with my glasses, I've switched out different pairs. Right now, it's just the right light where I keep my glasses, my regular glasses on. Take it nice and easy so I don't end up over the bank. Fortunately, I got a little bit of something, you know, some bushes or grass or something. But she's grunting, the old girl here. She's trying hard to cut all this. We got a huge amount of snow. Try and stay on the road here. Huge amount of snow coming off of here. Catch gear. But yeah, there's a lot of snow on this road. There's a pretty good shot. Got the berm there. Already come down this road. Now I'm just rolling it back with the wing, throwing it over the bank, opening up the road some more. Get some more room. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and looking forward to 2022. I hope you're a subscriber, and if you're not, I hope that you will subscribe and check out my stuff. It's kind of all over the place, but you know, it is what it is. Till next year, have a good one.